Welcome to the month of April. This is the Sisters Brothers Keeper, the Love Unfiltered show. And this month, we'll be looking at the universal human needs from blame to responsibilities and then formula for lasting relationship growth. So, we've talked about the relationship poisons, and most of the things we talk about are things that are very valid for any relationship to thrive. But I also want us to understand that your feelings are valid, and most times it's because we have needs as human beings. That's why we do most of the things that we do, especially when we are looking for connection in our relationship and our marriage. So there are a lot of universal human needs, but I want us to focus on few so that when we go to blame, from blame to responsibility, we will know how to deal with some certain issues. So there is the universal human need for honesty. That is when you are with someone, you need that person to be honest with you, and you need integrity. You need the presence of that person. And also, there is a universal human need for connection. We all need connection. We need acceptance. We need affection. We need appreciation. We need belonging, cooperation, communication. We need closeness. We need community. We need companionship. We need compassion, consideration, consistency. We need inclusion. We need empathy. We need intimacy. We need love. Not only love, we need that mutuality, and we need nurturing in our lives and in our relationships. So never feel bad for needing all of those. Those are universal human needs. And as long as you are a human being, you need all of those things. Another universal human need is physical well-being. Physical well-being like air, food, movement, exercise, rest, sleep, sexual expression. We need safety, shelter, touch, water. So we talk about when people have issues in their relationship, how they fail to take care of their physical well-being, and that is something that is really bad. And another universal human need is meaning, meaning to our life, meaning to the things around us, awareness, affirmation, celebration of life, challenge, clarity, competence, consciousness, creativity, discovery, effective growth, hope, learning. Another need is play. There is a need for joy. There is a need for humor. That's why you don't need to take your relationship too serious. Like some people are so strict in their relationship, they don't even have time to laugh and play. Another thing, universal human need is peace. That is beauty, communion, ease, equality, forgiveness, harmony, inspiration, order, and also autonomy. That is your right to choose, freedom, independence, your space, continuity, uncertainty, and surprises. And there is also a universal human need for security. Whenever you are in a relationship, you want to feel safe, you want to feel secure, you want to make sure that the person you are with can protect you, especially for us women. And if you are a man, you want to make sure that you are safe with the person that you are dating. So there is a human need for security, and it needs to be certain, that is for your safety and also for your stability. So from honesty, connection, well-being, meaning, play, peace, security, autonomy, these are all universal human needs. And next, we'll be looking at blame to responsibility proper. This is the Sisters Brothers Keeper, the Love Unfiltered show, and I am Marian Pleasant Aruna. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and stay glued for next week.